This segment sponsored by Impowr LLC. Technology is ever changing, and it's so important to keep up with the latest trends. Our next guest, Impowr LLC, is here to break down iPhones and Androids and so much more. I am so excited to talk with owners, Jon Nolan and Niketa Brown. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hello. Welcome.
Yes, I love your red. That's a popping brand that's happening here. And so let's start off by just learning about Impowr LLC. Share more.
Fantastic. So our business is essentially a workshop to teach individuals how to use their smart devices.
Yeah.
In this day and age, our iPhones, our phones, our devices are our everything.
Mm-hmm.
And so that is essentially the gist of our business.
Okay. Yeah, and that's so important because it feels like our phones are getting smarter than us. Well,
yeah, for sure.
They are a little bit smarter than us, quite frankly. But they are outmaneuvering us with all the updates and all the features.
Yes.
And unless you sit and read article after article, we don't know what's changing. So this is really something that's for everyone.
For sure.
Correct? So all target audiences this workshop really caters to. And so I love the name Impowr, right? Because you're empowering people to become more tech savvy. Mm-hmm. And kind of share with me a little bit of how this business got started. Why did you feel that there was a need for it?
So just in my line of business, I deal with the baby boomers. I deal with everyone on a daily basis. And I just saw that there was a need for individuals that just had no idea how to really operate and utilize the fullness of their device. Mm-hmm. I've run into so many different people that didn't even know what simple things were.
Right.
And the things that were simple to us, it was detrimental to them. So, and that's kind of where it blossomed from, just kind of seeing that there is a true need out there for, a better understanding of how to truly operate their, smart devices.
Mm-hmm. So. Yes, because your background, you've been working with mobile devices for over a decade,
right?
For
sure, yes.
You're
yes.
Apple certified.
Yes, correct.
And so you kind of know what dealing with clients and consumers on a day-to-day basis, what are the major questions that they are asking? So share a little bit about what you will teach throughout your workshop.
Yes. We will be teaching the beginner phase, the intermediate phase, and the expert phase of technology. And basically with the need of our new technology moving forward, like Jon mentioned, we are in a growing era of technology. And we want to kind of be patient enough to teach our customers how to use their phone properly,
right,
and help them have a better understanding of how to use their phone when they leave.
Yeah, and that's good. That's good that it's in 3 levels, the beginners, intermediate, and expert, because you will find people that just, maybe they have had a phone and have used it on a very basic level because they don't know what to do with it, or they just transitioned. Like, surprisingly, you think that there is like team iPhone and team Android, right? Me and my family, we always battle like, oh, your team, da-da-da, it's fun. But people cross over.
For sure.
Yes.
And I love that. And then, like someone, like I feel like I would be more advanced on my iPhone, or advanced, expert level, but I want to learn more.
Right.
So share with me about covering the different devices. So I know that you offer an Apple and an Android, and then the third one is something really cool. What is that?
Yes, so the third phase of this entire business is we're going to be able to offer a Spanish version for the iPhone users and for the Android users. So that will kind of, bridge the gap, especially with that, demographics being able to get a, better understanding of their phones as well. So.
Yeah, I love that. I love that so much. So share with me just maybe something interesting that you've come across that people didn't know what to do or how to use on their phone that may be shocking.
Oh yeah, so I had an individual come and just essentially she was bawling with tears. She hadn't received a call in 5 days. And she comes and she says, Jon, I don't know why I haven't gotten a phone call. And with a simple click, I realized that she had airplane mode on.
Oh.
And she, with the straightest of face, said, what is airplane mode?
Yep.
And right then and there, I knew, I was like, she really was upset that she hadn't received a call, you know. So I thought that was just the sweetest thing. And once I told her, she was just so elated that, you know, that I informed her of just the simplest things. But to her, it was really, you know, important to her.
Major. She
So.
lost her whole
Oh,
phone
yeah.
life over a week.
Without a phone, we all lost because we'd be like, like I was trying to take a picture of my daughter yesterday and couldn't get my phone to move fast enough, and I went into a panic. But what did I do? Had another app open. And I have an Android. So therefore, we go back and forth on the battle between Apple and Android.
Okay.
So I get it.
Yeah.
And if I would just been a little more Apple savvy, I probably could have, you know, moved my phone a little faster. But we just want to abrupt people on how to move through their phones without getting stuck.
Right. Yes. I love that. And the extra features and really just when you dive deeper into the layers of the settings, people don't realize you can actually change your settings to increase the quality of your camera.
Oh, for sure.
You can actually change it to HD mode or 4K. You can go into your settings to change how you receive notifications or how when you send a text message to let the other person know that you have read it, the read receipt. People don't know that exists. And I'm going to share something that I just learned. Okay, I was yesterday years old when I learned this, that there's a setting that you can block all calls that are not saved in your phone book.
Yes.
Like you can silence them and they'll go straight to your voicemail without you having to be disturbed. So all the telemarketers and all the people that randomly call, you can isolate those calls. So
we're gonna need you in the expert course, in the expert workshop, because we go over all of that.
Yes. So I love it. I love what you all are doing, and you actually have a special going on right now for our viewers. So please share more.
So the special, essentially, if you sign up for all 3 workshops, you get $30 off. If you sign up for 2 workshops, you get $10 off. So, and we also are going to be running a special for Father's Day and some of our other holidays. So those are to come.
Okay, wonderful. And this kicks off on June 3rd?
Yes.
And well, thank you so much. It was a pleasure meeting you both.
Thank you.
And it's really cool what you're doing through this workshop.
Thank you so much.
If you would like to be empowered to use your mobile devices, then it's best to sign up for the Impowr workshops. We'll have their phone number and email listed below, and we'll be right back. This segment sponsored by Impowr LLC.